Hello, Bailey. I'm starting to remember names. How are you today? Oh, wait, I meant to share. Hey, Michelle. Michelle, you want to go live and battle? I was watching somebody else do a battle. I've never done that. Oh, nice. I actually had somebody else post something about their reading for me last night, and they got some really good news today, and that makes me super happy. I just jumped on right now, like a minute ago. Michelle, you want to battle? So, watching somebody else I met through here doing a battle thing made me want to do it. I don't know, it seems so fun. But, I don't know, I've never done it. You're welcome, Bailey. And, most of that didn't come from me. I was just repeating. Hello, welcome in. Yeah. Thank you for the hearts. I don't know. I was planning on doing one card pulls like I did last night, but I could just do yes or no's as well. I just don't feel like a yes or no really helps you too much. I feel like a one card pull gives you a little more insight. Oh my gosh. Michelle, go to sleep. I mean, unless you want to stay. I'm only going to be on here for 1 hour, you guys. So starting now to an hour from now, that's when I'm jumping off. I got to set myself some time limits. Okay. What do you guys think? I feel like one card pulls give you a lot more information for whatever it is that you need at the moment. But I could just do yes or no's. What do you guys think? One card pulls? Yes or no's? I don't know how to do the pull thing on here. But I always feel like this is a lot more helpful. Okay, we will go with this. I'm really enjoying these right here. The ones I've been using. They are very helpful. Okay, so just put your name in. So first one that asks Sierra, is that your name? Okay. Sierra. And I don't have a list. I'm just going to go. You can put your name on there. You don't even have to put a question. When I call your name, think of your question. Think of your situation. I'm going to pull your energy to draw the card for me. Thank you for the rose. Sierra. Sierra, do me a favor. And I'm pulling in your energy, your tension, your I don't know if it's your stress from the day. Take a few deep breaths for me. Just relax so I can tap into your energy. And I'm picking up a lot of heaviness, mainly here. So for me, when it's in the head, it's a lot of thoughts kind of running through your mind. Take a deep breath. And even though I'm only pulling one card, I am still connecting to your energy. Sierra, I'm picking up a lot of tension. Even with my cards, when I pick up heaviness, tension, my cards are also weighted. The two cards that popped out are family issues, a family disconnect. So let me show you exactly how they jumped out. The family tree reversed, which is expansion legacy, but when it's reversed, it's a disconnect with family. And with the divine presence, the force of love and creation, this force of love is trying to reach you, trying to get at you, this divine presence, God's presence. There's messages, there's something mighty and special trying to get to you. And I don't know how this disconnect with family comes into play with this. Only way I can see it is the spiritual disconnect, or your spirituality is the cause of the disconnect. Oh my gosh, that is a big thing. 10 years is a long time. But divine presence, the force of love and creation. Now, let me go into the book, because I love the description for some of these in the book. Okay, so I'm going right off of this. The infinite mind of divine consciousness reaches out to dwell in every soul, every object, every wave and particle in the world. You are an intrinsic and important part of the wondrous mechanism we call the universe. This card says it's time to tap into the abundance and joy that flow in every direction from this divine radiant light. So this card is asking you to pull in all of God's love, all of God's light. The person you have created, regardless of the separation, you need to draw this in for yourself. This force of love and creation. It is time for you to bring this in. I don't know if during these 10 years you felt this divine disconnect, or you didn't pray as much, or you were completely separate from it. It is time for you to connect, and you're going to be okay. Maybe this was meant to happen for you to finally tap in and go deeper into connecting. I love having this little book. Some of the cards are a lot more detailed than others, especially that one. I love these right here. They are awesome. Okay, let me shuffle. Okay, so when I call your name, thank you for the rose. When I call your name, just make sure you're thinking of your issue, what you have in mind, what you don't even really need to put a question, because I'm just pulling one card. So just think about it. I'm still tapping into your energy, when I draw your card. Okay, Autumn. Autumn, I immediately tapped into this area here, the throat chakra. It's a little tense. So this is the energy center of you speaking your truth, speaking out, needing to say what you need to say and not holding back. This is a card that popped out for you. Archangel Zadkiel. Self-acceptance, compassion, forgiveness. Now, remember, forgiveness of others is not for them. It is for you. It is for your well-being. It is for your good mental health, your own self-acceptance, compassion, forgiveness. This card is to remind you to dwell and live in that self-love, to bring out the person you used to be, this passion you had for life. Bring it out. Self-love is so important. This is a reminder for you to accept yourself, have compassion for yourself, and forgiveness of others for your own sake, and also of yourself from your past. This you that you are today is who you were meant to be. Have forgiveness and compassion for yourself. Yes. Remember, the forgiveness for them is for your own well-being. It's going to help you heal. And if you ever need anyone to talk to, you can message me here. It took me up until 4 or 5 years ago to get through that, and I had to dive deep into inner child work. I was just talking about this earlier with somebody else, because I have a lot of childhood trauma that created so many issues in my life, and I only got through it maybe 3-4 years ago. It's so healing for you as a person to do this work for yourself. And it helps. So if you ever need anyone to talk to, you can go ahead and message me here. But it's time. It's time for you to grow. Yes. Yes, it's important for you. This is for you. Okay, give me a sec. I want to make sure. Okay. Victoria. Whoa. Okay, 1 second. Let me do that again. Victoria, when I said your name, like 5 cards flew out. Hey, Tori. I try not to jump on too late today, but I try to wait till my son falls asleep because time with your kids is so precious. Victoria. Okay, these 2 cards, I'm trying to see how they fit together. So even though I'm doing a 1-card pull, if 2 cards fly out, I'm going to tie the 2 together. So this one here has so much to do with letting go of all this work and feeling like you need to constantly be working, letting go of urgency, surrender freedom, time constraints. But it's reverse. So it's like you're finally finding your balance, you know, trying to figure stuff out and not overdo it, not overwork yourself. But this card here, let me show you right side up. Ascended Masters, devoted spirits with specific intentions. Now you see here, thank you for the heart. Oh, look, it's right on here. These Ascended Masters are human beings just like you and I that have passed on, right? So these are spirit guides that are with you, that are coming in to try and sort of give you signs and what should I call it? Creative spurts, like images in your mind, ideas. So this is how our spirit guides talk to us when we don't know how to listen with our ear or visualize. They give you ideas in your head, in your dreams. They give you those aha moments. So these Ascended Masters are coming into your life now to show you how to move forward with specific things. So if it's like something having to do with creativity, one of the artistic creative masters is stepping in to try and give you a message. If it's something work related, someone who had a nice work ethic is trying to get in there and message you. But this is a sign that they are close. They are trying to give you these messages to help you out. Those who are related with your biggest passion at the moment is how I like to put it. So these Ascended Masters are people who lived here on Earth, just like you and I, had similar concerns, jobs, stuff like that. These are the guides trying to step in for you to make your day-to-day easier. So try and pay attention when those aha moments come in for clarity, to give you the next steps to move forward, to sort of move past a hurdle. Try and just sit still, clear your mind, and listen to the messages coming through. Nice. Yes, pay attention. That is how our spirit guides get to us. They are aha moments. They are ideas. They are inspiration through others, through TV. Like, that's how the signs come in. It's not just like them stepping in and you see them like a person. They give you signs in so many different ways. Okay, Daisy. Daisy. Yes. Kim, I heard a yes. Okay, I'm pulling for Daisy. Give me 1 sec. I just got this weird headache right here. Okay, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to do some energy healing work. Whoever has that pressure headache, I'm going to try and help you out with that. Okay, Daisy. Oh, okay. I'm trying to tap into your energy. So I got it right up here in the middle. It's weird. Okay, so I feel headaches in different ways, right? Like, migraines are like the whole front. When it's a lot of thoughts, like, I feel the headaches in different spots. This one's like right here. So for those of you who are new here, I am mostly, my strongest clair is clairsentient. That means I can feel your emotions, your energy, physical ailments, all kinds of stuff. That is my strongest gift, I should say. That's what I declare as a gift. Daisy, I'm trying to get you a card. I'm trying to bypass that headache. Okay, I got one. Thank you for the rose. Okay, Daisy, I got the teacher learning a new path. This is also one of those moments where an ascended master, a teacher, is trying to come in for you and trying to teach you something through sort of pushing you towards learning something new, or trying to push you and steer you in a new direction. That is how your spirit guides are coming in right now, to get you to move in a new, different direction. So take steps into learning something new that's going to help you move forward. And a teacher could come in the form of somebody higher up at work, an actual teacher at school, somebody that gives you guidance, that will teach you something. So that any form of teacher. So there's something new you're going to learn, you're supposed to learn to get you moving forward. So look for those signs. Oh, maybe it's time. So tonight, okay, before I pull the next one, anybody who hasn't made a little something like this yet, so this was just a tiny little notebook that I decorated. I put some glitter, cardstock on it. This is my dream journal. So every night before I go to bed, I write my question. So I didn't have a question, then I still had a dream right here. So I put the day, I write my question. Before I go to sleep, write down a question. And typically, if you are a dreamer, you will get your answer in the morning. You will get your answer in a dream. That is my best way to solve something that's been sort of bugging me all day. Write it down in my dream journal. In the morning before I wake up, I will dream about it and I will have my answer. And you know, that dreaming, doing the dream journal thing is a lot easier for people who have a hard time meditating, because in a dream state, you are basically in like a state of deep meditation. That's why dream journals are so easy when you have a hard time meditating. So try it. Any notebook works. I picked those up at Walgreens, I think. Okay, Elisa, and I want to make sure I get Eddie, I think. I don't know if you put your name on there, but let me get Elisa and then Monica. Hey, Amanda. I saw your invite, but I started pulling cards, so I just stayed over here. Okay, so Elisa, is it Edie? Is that how you pronounce it? Elisa. Let's get one for, okay, Elisa, these two were about to scoot out of my hand. Okay, Elisa, both of these are two cards that came out together. Both of these are calling you to find your peace of mind. So the peace, the mindfulness was reverse. Peaceful present, quiet mind. Reverse signifies you're having a lot of thoughts, a lot of chaos sort of running through your head. So this is calling you to settle those thoughts, to quiet your mind. Oh yes, I'm doing one card pulls, and then I'm going to do a healing session. and personal guide, guardian angel, spirit family. This is calling you to dive deep and get some help from your guardian angel, from your spirit guide, whatever you believe in, God, to really get back into connecting with the divine for help, to help you clear your thoughts, clear your mind, and settle anything that's got your mind sort of chaotic and all this stuff going on in there. Ask for guidance in whatever way you feel comfortable. I always choose to pray to God. And growing up Catholic, that's still my thing, what I do, and that's who I connect to. But connect to whoever you believe in, your guardian angel, a spirit guide, for help, especially when those thoughts become overwhelming. Try to sit back, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and ask. Just ask for help. They will come through for you, trust me. Oh, so right now I'm just pulling one for everybody. But if you want a more in-depth, like a 3-card or a full reading, you can donate through my links right there and the Venmo, PayPal. $3.33 for a 3-card pull. But here's the thing. I will connect to your energy. I will pull in a spirit guide with your highest good in mind to step forward, and I will give you that message. And even like if it's 3, I'm going to pull 3 times. If I get more than 3 cards, I'm still going to read the, however many cards fell out for you. And for a full reading, I'm going to do at least 5 cards. It's typically more will come out. And an oracle. So tarot with the oracle. And even with a 1-card pull. So right now I'm just doing a 1-card pull. I still connect to your energy. Okay, got Monica. Yeah. Monica and Edie. Okay. Okay, Edie. Give me 1 sec. I think I had mentioned Monica first. So Monica and Edie. I'm going to write these down so I don't forget. I want to make sure. No, we'll just keep going. You guys remind me. So I'm going to do Monica, Edie. I'm going to do yours after Monica. Let me get Monica and Edie. So Monica. Monica, were you relaxing, like breathing? Like I can feel the energy, like when you start meditating, like this lighter energy. It's so crazy how I could pick up on all the energies. I could pick up on heavy energy, lighter energy. It's crazy. And then I also feel it in the cards. When you're more relaxed, cards feel sort of fluffy and light. Hey, Monica, you are coming into this ending period of confusion. Okay, so you got this reverse. When it's right side up is a state of confusion, many choices, uncertainty. But when it's reversed, it's an ending to this period of confusion, not knowing what direction to go to. And you also got the teacher, learning a new path. So maybe you are at this moment coming to this I feel like this is you're coming to a choice. You've been confused on like all these options in front of you, and now you're coming to this period where everything's finally coming together so you can take the next steps to create your new path. So like you've already gone through the rough patch and now you're coming out of it, and you're going to have a much clearer path and view. Hey, Sarah! Look, Sarah, I'm using these energy and spirit. I'm just showing Sarah. Okay, Sarah right here, the Laughing Lioness, she's the one that gave me the courage to go and buy my first tarot deck and finally like start doing it again. So I got to shout out Sarah right there, the Laughing Lioness. But look at this artwork. So I hope that helped, Monica. Edie, are you still in here? Okay, Edie. Now, even though I'm just doing a one card pull, right? Most of these, so some are just one cards, but some are two cards together. I'm just pulling them as they come out. So they're coming out. I'm connecting to your energy and pulling the cards through that. That's why I don't like just like shuffling and pulling off the top. I feel like this is more direct to your energy and what you really need to know right now. So that's how I do it. But my method is a little intuitive. I haven't like taken a class or anything. That's just how I do it. So Edie. Okay, and everybody who's still in here, please stick around. I think maybe I'll do like 5 more minutes of the one cards, and then we will jump into some energy work. Oh, Edie, I'm picking up a strong conversation. I feel like this conversation was being directed at you. All of this, I'm feeling all of this. Like you really bit your tongue not talking back. But I haven't even pulled the card yet. Just this card was sideways. Edie, this card is calling on you to focus on your eternal spirit, your higher self, your sacred intuition, your soul body, the true person you are deep down within. So diving deep into meditation, mindfulness, clearing your mind. And from what I picked up before I even grabbed this card, it feels like doing something like this will help you settle those emotions from this interaction. These very strong emotions. And I feel from that whole thing that you need some releasing for your own peace of mind, to feel better, to not feel overwhelmed. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to yell, yell. I feel like you have a lump of emotions right here that need to be released, that you need to let go. Like, you just need to get this stuff out before it turns into heartache. That's sort of what I'm feeling. So find some time to ground and relax. I feel like that's really going to help you out in this situation. I heard a no. If I read a question and I hear an answer, I just want to get to it right when I hear it. Yep, still getting a no with the pendulum. Okay, who did I miss? Okay, for the sake of time, I see a lot of yes or no's being put up. Let me just grab the pendulum. Will Chris ever stop being dishonest? Stephanie, I'm getting a no. Does Jew want to be with me? I got a yes. Anu. That's not really a yes or no question. Let's see. Will Anu get a new job in the next month? I'm getting a yes. Okay, does Alan want to be in a committed relationship with Mandy? I got a yes. Oh, did I miss you? I could pull a card for you. Let me get your yes or no. Are Justin and I meant to be? Erica, I got a yes. No, I don't tend to do fertility. To be honest, though, I have done yes or no's for pregnancy. Just a few of them have turned out to be true. Some people came back and told me after. But let's do something that I feel all of us in here need, because I'm picking up a lot of heaviness. We need to release all that. Let's all, well, whoever wants it, because I'm not going to force energy work or anything on anybody. If you want to accept healing energy. Now, is there anybody in here who doesn't know what that is? Okay, Sandy, I heard a yes. And I got a yes. Just verifying. Okay, so energy healing is basically, now the way I do it, I connect to God, divine light source, because I grew up Catholic, so that's who I still pray to, connect to is God. I pull that energy through my body, and that body goes through my hands. I'm not the actual person doing any of the healing. I am channeling the energy. Thank you for the heart. I am channeling the energy to help activate some stuff in your body to help you heal. Now, I've gone through this healing journey myself for the past year. If you would have met me a year ago, my body was completely in pain. I was tired all the time. My body was bad. I went through a lot of actual blood work and tests and this doctor, this specialist, this and that. And what actually started helping me was meditation, prayer, and last year I found out that I could actually send energy through my hands and help other people do the same thing I was. So that's what I do now with sending energy to you. So all you have to do if you want to accept this, so this doesn't hurt you, but if you are clairsentient, you will feel the energy coming through to you, and it'll make your body feel cold, or it'll make your body feel warmth or tingling. And that is like the energy working through your body. And if you have a specific ailment, if I feel it when I'm doing a body scan, I am going to tap into that heaviness directly. But you can also pull this energy through and direct it to your body where you need it most. So I'm not doing any of the healing. I am simply channeling the energy. So if you want to accept, you can accept in your mind, you can accept out loud, or you can just accept in the comments. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the music up louder so you can focus on the music while I do the work, because I'm not going to really talk much. So let me start this back up and turn it up. Only thing you have to do to begin is to take 3 deep breaths. You're going to breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in through your nose, hold, and breathe out through your mouth. So you are going to breathe in anything you want to be part of your life. Joy, happiness, love. Breathe it in. Hold it deep near your heart. And breathe out. So when you breathe out, release anything you no longer want as part of your life. Hate, anger, frustration, sadness. Release it when you breathe out. So breathe in, joy, love, happiness. Hold. And breathe out. Do it one more time. So I am starting at the top, right at your head. I'm picking up a lot in the throat chakra. Remember to speak your mind. Speak your truth. Don't hold anything back when it's important. with the word resentment. So I've moved down to the heart. Remember that resentment sits in our hearts as dark energy. Any negative or dark energy we hold on to for too long can lead to health issues. Release all this emotional baggage, heartbreak, loss, deception. You are loved. A lot of you in here have very strong gut feelings. And I mean intuition. But there's a trust issue. Now, I 100% can speak to this as being something very difficult. Trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feelings. We've been programmed not to feel. We've been told since we were little that showing emotions is weak. Being sensitive to emotions is a gift. It makes you an empath. Picking up on two spots. Left side right below the rib cage and down towards the belly button. Two distinct points. I keep hearing the word passion. When we are kids, it's so easy to say, I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. I want to be a painter. It's so easy for us to say this as children, to choose a passion to go for. somewhere along the way, we were told this was not going to be possible, and we believed it. And although this may have been true for some of us, you can still bring that passion of a child back out into your present self. Find time to do what you loved when you were a kid. Drawing, playing an instrument, baking, whatever brings you joy. Find a little more time for this in your day-to-day. Okay, now way at the bottom, we have the energy center that holds who we are as a person. What makes us who we are. Take this time now to release anything you no longer want to be part of your life. Bring back your true self by releasing things that no longer serve you in the present moment. And I am just going to scoop up all this baggage, all this dead weight, everything that no longer serves us in this lifetime. Just let it go. Now we are going to take this energy that we no longer want. We are going to take it all and return to sender. We are returning this energy back to where it came from. We are going to give all this negativity up to God to turn into golden, bright light. Now at this time, you can take some more deep breaths and come back to Feeling your fingers again, your feet, your body, and opening your eyes if you had them closed. You can come back down to earth. And relax. You're welcome, Sarah. How do you all feel? My hands are still tingling. If I put them together, I'm glad, Sarah. You're welcome. Now, you can always do this type of meditation anytime you feel overwhelmed, stressed out. The same energy you felt right now, try and memorize it. And you can always bring this energy back in any time you need it. Tammy, I heard a yes. Now, I hope you all feel amazing and relaxed. And I hope you have a peaceful and restful night. And I will hopefully see you again tomorrow morning. Have an amazing night. I heard a yes. Sweet dreams. Have a good night, everyone.